So I was asked a question recently, is it possible to time the market? So if this is something that you're interested, make sure you stay tuned. In case you don't know who I am, my name's Davin Sundvick. I host the House Hacker Tribe right here, where we talk about real estate investing and how to grow your wealth as fast as possible. Obviously, if you are interested in house hacking, my general advice is always going to be to avoid timing the market. But let's go into some of the reasons why. So is timing the market possible? The short answer is yes, but the long answer is you're probably not going to do it. And so I actually want to do this social experiment another time, and I'm going to do it at a later date, and hopefully we'll film it and we'll put it on this channel as a follow-up video. So if you're interested in seeing that experiment, go ahead, subscribe, check us out. We're always trying to do cool things in the real estate market, and we're trying to grow the real estate education world. So my question to you is, we're sitting here in 2021. If you're watching this video, do you honestly think that next year the real estate market is going to go up or go down? I want you to answer that question for yourself and think of the answer in your mind. Now, what you should have asked is, what are the odds of it going up or going down based on past and historical data? And so based on past historical data, there's probably about a 5 out of 6 chance that the real estate market will either be level or go up. So only a 1 in 6 chance that it'll go down. So did you guess correctly? Well, obviously now what we might say is like, okay, well, now that we know the odds, what are we going to gamble on, right? And we're gonna make some different purchasing decisions based on that information. So now, what if that situation happened and the market did go down next year, right? Well, if you bought a property that positively cash flows, then you're still getting cash flow even though the market's down. So if you chose not to purchase, you missed out on all that cash flow that you could have had. But then let's just say the market is down now because something catastrophic happened and we were wrong, and we said that the 1 in 6 chance actually did happen. What are the odds that it goes up the next year? And it's actually more likely for it to go down 2 years in a row than it is to go down at all. So if it's gone down, there's actually a 60% chance that it's going to go down. So a 1 in 6 chance is like rolling a die. And if it hits a 1, then it's going to go down. And if it hits anything else, then it's not. Well, as long as it's gone down 1 year, it's almost like the odds of it hitting anything a 4 or lower on that same die. It's like about a 2/3 chance that it will go down again. So if you thought, oh, because the market went down, I'm going to buy, you already incorrectly guessed again, just based on the odds. So, if the market went down again, and now obviously, again, if you're buying cash flowing properties, it doesn't matter when you bought. I would hope that you bought now. I would hope that you bought when it dropped, and I would hope that you bought when it dropped again, or if it increased in value, I'd hope that you bought. And if it increased, I hope that you buy again. And if it keeps increasing, I hope that you keep buying. Especially if you're a house hacker or you're somebody who wants to own multiple pieces of real estate, you should be asking the question on how do I buy in any market, whether it goes up or down, rather than trying to time it. Because the odds of actually correctly timing the bottom of the market are pretty much about a 1 in 6 chance, and then multiply that by something that's not in your favor again. So it's less than a 1 in 10 chance that you'll be able to correctly time the real estate market with perfect information. Now that you know the odds, though, you could, in theory, time out the perfect bottom of the market that might happen. But this situation really only happens, a few times every 20 years, where you're going to hit the perfect bottom of the market based on these statistical metrics that even I told you. So how long are you going to give up your growth in your dream of being financially independent for the sake of hitting the bottom of the market? That's where we have to answer this question and essentially make the decision of, is timing the market better or is timing the market better? I know that no matter what I do, I'm not going to get an extra 20 years back on this earth. But if I screw up my money and I end up going bankrupt, it only takes 7 years to fix a bankruptcy. So are you going to, trade 20 years of your life for 7 years? And even then, if you're buying cash flowing properties, you should never be bankrupt. So hopefully this helps you out a little bit. It's probably the most controversial topic that we ever cover, but the odds are against you if you want to time the market. If you just keep buying and you keep making plans on buying no matter what the market conditions are, that's how you're going to be successful. So make sure you stick around for some of our later videos, because we'll actually teach you on how to buy in high markets and in low markets, so that way you can have complete confidence in your investing strategy. Thanks for watching. Have a great day.